We were talking about. This is the Demi boot ankle Plaza Pant. They come in sizes 0 through 24, and remember, you're ordering your size that you would order from a store with a door, and they are on clearance at $90. Hang on, these were $168, so you're saving $78 off the price, which brings your easy pay to $22.50. It's the first day you're seeing it at that low price. But it goes away at the end of the day, which I kind of like because I feel like I'm a procrastinator and I like when it's like, no, you have to order it now, and so that you don't miss out. This is the dark indigo. Then we also have them in black onyx. So this is that true black. Very, very easy on and off. They've got their ankle length, if you're kind of wondering of the length. And then you have a front fly with a hook and a bar closure. So it is a true fly on those with that zip as well. But you also have belt loops. So you could either, I mean, everyone's saying belts are back, but I'm like, well, I kind of need you to tell me what belts, because I've got like one at this point. I had so many in the early 2000s. But you have the belt loop, so if you want to add a belt, you can. But because of that flat front, you absolutely don't need to if you don't want to. But it's a really smart looking pant. If I show the back, you've got the darts in the back to give you that extra shape. We all know how important that is for giving us that lift, and the important pocket placement for our bootie. So smaller pockets, and then you have 3 belt loops in the back, which, you know, I love the spacing of these and the size of these. That it just looks like a detail. It doesn't look like, oh, you're not wearing a belt if you don't. It looks like, oh, that's a super cool detail. So the fabrication, these are really cotton rich. They are 56% cotton, 37% rayon, and then 7% span. That is the fabrication on this. And it just means that they are going to fit you so well. They're also going to give you that stretch and recovery. Very, very, they kind of feel like Jackie, the model, when she was wearing these, she said that she felt that her stomach was pulled in and her waist was snatched. And then the last thing she said about these was sold. Like, she just loved them. And I think that's what you're going to love about them, is that they are very, very flattering and stylish when you put them on, that they look and they feel good and give you that support that you need in a pant. And you can see what I mean about the stretch and recovery. Like, they're not super stretchy, but you can see that that stretch is there. So there's a very kind of solid feeling to these pants. And of course, classic colors. If you remember what I was saying earlier on in the show, that every single print you're going to see from NIC ZOE has black or navy running through it, so that it will pair back with all of your other neutrals. And these are your black and navy pants. So really, whatever top you're getting, this is going to pair back with it. A653 696 is your item number. Your easy pay on this is $22.50, and that clearance price, you are saving almost $80 off the regular price to get something that is cotton, rayon, span, and just such a great combination that it's going to give you that engineered stretch, which is in all of their waistbands, which is what gives you such comfort and why Jackie was loving these so, so much. They're called the Plaza. This could be, you know, maybe replace your work pant. Maybe that's something that needs a refresh in your wardrobe. I know I've really tried to not wear as much black in the summertime, but it's something I always go back to because black does give you that polished look, that finished look, the same with navy. And sometimes we want to have those darker colours on the bottom half of our body because it gives you that finished and that polished look. A653 696, that is your item number. They are on a clearance price at $89.99, and your easy pay is $22.50. So give us a call to order 800 500 7590. And yeah, you're choosing your size by your numerical size. So 0 through 24, and not your QVC size, where most of us tend to size down a size. If you were going into the mall tomorrow or any store with a door and you were looking for pants, the size that you would choose there, that's the size you're choosing with NIC ZOE, because they are a brand that comes from out in that world, and we've been fortunate enough to bring them to QVC, but we're still sticking with that traditional out there in the store with a door sizing, and that's how you're going to order them. So maybe you want to do both. I mean, think about it. Your easy pay is $22.50. You've got that engineered waistband that's going to give you that support and that comfort, and then 2 great colors So yeah, absolutely think about it. A653, 696. That's how you're placing your order. Give us a call on 1-800-500-7590. Now, still to come, this is pretty. This is a printed